Hey Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. This is Sierra, aka Capricorn Moon Goddess, back with another reading for you all. This is going to be what is going to be happening in the month of August for you all, okay? So please use your discernment and your intuition when determining if these messages if these messages resonate with you or not, okay? This is a collective general reading, okay? It is not individual reading. It is not a personal reading. So therefore, some things may resonate, some things may not, okay? I'm not doing personal readings right now unless you are signed up for Patreon, and on Patreon you get a monthly reading or life coaching session depending on what session you sign up for. You can also receive products of the month as well. So if you are interested, check out my Patreon. I will try to link it in the description box. Other than that, let's go ahead and get started. You can also check out the signs or the readings for the other signs in your birth chart as well to see if any of those resonate. We're starting with the star card, and the key word is renewal. So in the month of August, there's going to be a renewal of faith or hope for you all, okay? We have the Hierophant card, wisdom, morality. Let's get more, okay? We got two major arcana coming out, so some major changes are going to be happening in August. Maybe even the beginning, because they're coming out at the beginning of this reading. We have King of Needles, which is King of Swords, discipline, intellect, communication. You may be receiving some important news about something that's going to create change, positive change in your life. You all could also be have Aquarius somewhere significant in your birth chart with this star card, okay? We also have Five of Cups, disappointment. You all may have been disappointed by someone in a position of authority or somebody that you really looked up to with this Hierophant card, somebody that was supposed to have high moral standards, okay? Maybe even someone that you were married to. Yeah, somebody did something very disappointing to you. Probably happened before August, but you may still be dealing with it in August, or you may be finally ready to move on from it in August. We have the Five of Cups, which represents disappointment, and we have the Ten of Needles, which is the Ten of Swords. That represents backstabbing, painful end, okay? So with the Star card being the first card that came out, there is a new beginning happening for you in August after something tragic or something disappointing or something frustrating happened, okay? We also have the Queen of Buttons, which can represent Queen of Pentacles. So this could be a mentor that really disappointed you. Like I said, somebody that was supposed to have a high moral standard. Also, this card, the keyword is nurturing. So you may be nurturing yourself more in the month of August. Okay, what else do we have? We have 10 of Matches, which is the 10 of Wands card, okay? The key word on here is accomplishment, responsibility, but it also can represent burdens, okay? So you may finally be moving past something that was a burden, okay, in your life. We have the Lovers card, relationships. So yeah, there could have been an issue with a relationship with somebody. Like I said, either a spouse or a mentor, even a spiritual leader that you ended up becoming disappointed in. They betrayed you, or they put some kind of heavy burden on you. The Lovers card can also represent Gemini, so you could have that somewhere in your birth chart or be dealing with a Gemini, okay? You may be at a crossroads in August when it comes to if you want to keep dealing with somebody. We have Two of Matches, which is the Two of Wands. The key word on here is progression, moving forward, planning ahead, okay? Discovery. So you're going to be moving, paying more attention to what you want to happen, focusing more on what you want to happen in your future in the month of August. We have 5 of Swords, disagreement. You had some sort of disagreement with somebody, or you're going to have one in the month of August. 7 of Cups, opportunities, wishful thinking with this star card. So yeah, you guys are going to definitely be daydreaming and focusing a lot on things, positive things that you want to happen, because you have been through a lot of disappointing things, but you are moving your focus from those things towards the things that you actually want. With this Magician card, that is helping you to actually manifest. You're going to be manifesting, planting a lot of seeds and setting a lot of intentions in the month of August, okay? The keywords on this card are master of skill. Okay, and the reason why you're a master manifester is because you do have good visualization skills. You're going to be using those. You're very resourceful, especially as a Virgo, okay, and action oriented. So you're going to be taking action towards the things that you want, okay, the changes that you want to see happen. You're going to be doing that in August. We have the Death card, which can represent Scorpio. And it can represent ending. So you are deciding to close out cycles of disappointment and focus more on the things that you want. That's going to serve you well, because we do have the King of Buttons, which is the King of Pentacles, okay? So you're going to be manifesting abundance in the month of August, because you are making the conscious decision and effort to focus on positive things, the things that you want, and not the things that held you back. We have the Two of Cups, partnership. You're going to call in somebody who is going to be a genuine partnership, a genuine partner, business partner, mentor, somebody to collaborate, even a new person who you may want to be in a relationship with. You're starting on putting the energy out there in order to manifest. So you might not run into a new person to be in a relationship in August, but you are taking the steps that you need to take towards that, if that's something you're working on. We have 8 of Buttons, okay? Like I said, you're working hard, focusing on the things you want. The keyword is apprentice here. So yeah, some of you did have a mentor that betrayed you. We have mastery here, focus. You all are going to be very focused, you know, as a Virgo. Then we have the Hermit card, which is the Virgo. As a Virgo, you all are good at setting intentions, setting goals, and following through with those goals, okay? So you're going to be following through with your goals. We have soul searching, self-discovery. You're finding yourself again. You're going to be more to yourself in the month of August, because you're going to be busy working on creating the life that you want to create for yourself, okay? You understand the need to take responsibility for creating the changes you want to see in your life. We have the Square, tension card, conflict, obstacles. Like I said, somebody disappointed you, okay? So you had some sort of conflict with someone either recently, or it's going to happen in August, okay? We also have Mars. Mars can represent aggression. It can represent war, literally being into it, into arguments with people, okay? But the keyword on this card is also ambition. So you guys are transmuting disappointment, anger, and frustration into ambition, and that is going to help to propel you forward in life. So good job, Virgo. Okay, y'all know that's one of my favorite universal laws, the transmutation of energy, okay? We also have 8th house, transformation, birth, death, rebirth, mystery, investments. So yeah. You all, we have legacy here. You're building your legacy. We have 2nd house, material goods, money. You're working on your money. You're working on creating security for yourself. You're working on creating more financial stability and more income coming in. You all may be setting budgets as well. As Virgos, you all are good with setting budgets, okay, and spending your money in practical ways. Chiron, healing. You all are going to be healing from disappointment in the month of August, okay? And the key word on here is transmuting. Okay, remember I said you all are transmuting anger, frustration, sadness, and disappointment into ambition. We also have your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. You can have Capricorn somewhere in your birth chart, especially with this keyword of ambition here. We also have conclusions are within reach. Nothing is yet set in stone. So you realize that although you may have been disappointed by the outcome of something, nothing is yet set in stone, meaning you still have time to work on changing the outcome of something to something better for you. Okay, you are literally rewriting your destiny or your future. Okay, because we all have free will and we all can take certain actions to pull something in or push something away or change the outcome of certain things. Okay, so you are working on that in August. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. You can have Taurus somewhere in your birth chart. So we've got Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. All the earth signs are out here. That's happening a lot for a lot of these readings. A lot of earth energy. A lot of people are taking practical steps towards healing and towards calling in the things that they want. Okay, and you are going to, whatever you're doing is going to increase your finances, your prosperity. Okay, we also have Virgo, digest. There's wheat on here, so I don't know, maybe you guys are going to be eating healthier because the number 6 is on this card and the 6th house represents health or work. So I don't know why wheat is on here, but in the word digest. So I think you might be taking in what all has happened over the past couple of months, digesting it, accepting people. I think digest, I'm going to say, also means acceptance. In this case, accepting people for who they are and circumstances for who they are and changing the things that you have the power to change. 6th house, sustainability. Okay, I just said this 6 could represent 6th house. So yeah, health, career, work is going to be important for you in August. That's where you're making the changes. Okay, the number 44 is on this card, which can equal to 8. Okay, and we have 8th house here, and then we also have prosperity, which can also be abundance. So abundance is important. The number 8 is important here. You could be a life path 8, or you may want to look into your 8th house. We have Uranus change. You are creating changes in August. We have Midhaven, Pinnacle. Number 36 or 9, you could be life path 9. Okay, midhaven or pinnacle is when you're at the height of something. So you may end up reaching the height of your career, the height of self-employment, the height of success. You're reaching some sort of goal. It's reaching a peak in the month of August, or you're at least working towards it in the month of August. Pallas Athena, think. Okay, you are, like I said, you're using practicality, strategy, and reason. 2nd house, resources. We keep getting money here. So you're building your resources, you're building your abundance and your prosperity. We have love and romance, number 22 or 4. You could be life path 4. Okay, like I said, some of you, this issue that you had was with someone who you were possibly married to or in a long-term relationship with. So you're coming to some realizations about your love life. We have truth and justice. Some truths are going to be revealed. Okay, some of y'all could be Libras or be dealing with a Libra, or have it somewhere in your birth chart because you're a Virgo. So when I say you could be Libra, I'm saying you can have it somewhere in your birth chart. The number 10 is on here. So closing cycles and new cycles beginning. You're going to be receiving justice or truth about something or someone. Like I said, a mentor or a lover, even a friend. Okay, melancholy or sadness. This truth may make you sad and it may be disappointing, but once again, you're going to accept it for what it is and move on. And we have new beginnings and jubilation. Like I said, you're going to accept it for what it is and move on. And you're going to have new beginnings, jubilations, things to be happy about and things to celebrate. Okay. We have destruction of chaos. The keyword or the number is 35. The number on new beginnings card is 1. You could be a life path 1 or a life path 11. And 35 is the number on destruction and chaos. So you could be a life path 8. Once again, the number 8 is here. 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 is very important to you all. You might want to look into what the number 8 means. Also, August is the 8th month. Okay. Destruction of chaos. Like I said, you're gonna find out some information about somebody that you're not gonna be happy about. You're gonna be sad for a little bit, then you're gonna cut them off and you're gonna keep it moving. Okay, we also have void of course, pause in time, change of plan, limbo, and provision. So you may have to change your plans and stop working with somebody that you planned on working with, or leave a situation, but you're gonna be just fine. We have stellium. I believe that means when you have a lot of the same planet or something like that in your chart. Let me look, because I know I have a Capricorn stellium. I think I have it like 4 or more places in my birth chart. Let's see if I can find stellium in this book though. I might have to pause this to look for it, because this book is so hard to find stuff in. Like, I really wish they would reorganize it. Okay, 102. Stellium. A stellium is the... And look, the book is just falling apart. A stellium is defined as a group of several planets in a single sign of the zodiac house. Like, I have a stellium in the 6th house. Which is work and health. Not a good place for a Capricorn stellium. Anyway, let's get off of me. This cluster of planets leads to an emphasis on that particular sign and house in the chart, depending on the source. Some astrologers consider 3 as a stellium, others consider a stellium as 4 or more. A stellium can signify that one will have to make more of an effort to adapt to external circumstances, or it can emphasize qualities of a sign or house that needs to be fully developed and embraced. So yeah, this is just talking about a change that is going to be happening in your life. Okay, we also have Libra. So like I said, y'all can have that somewhere in your birth chart or be dealing with a Libra. We have 8th house. There's that number 8 again, okay? I transform. This is the house of life's enigmas, transformation, the hidden, sexuality, and death. Here is where we can see someone else's property and money. There we go with money again. And resources, real estate, inheritance, and investments. We can also see our deepest unrevealed wishes, as well as fears, occultism, and esotericism. Okay, so remember the first card was the star card, which is about wishes. So you're going to be discovering possibly some new things that you want to do in life. Sagittarius, you may be freeing yourself from something, just being a little bit more carefree about life, a little bit more curious about life. Okay, we have Saturn, or you could have Sagittarius somewhere in your birth chart or be dealing with one. Saturn, you could have Capricorn somewhere in your birth chart. Saturn is talking about lessons. Lessons being learned. Okay, you may have learned some karmic lessons, and maybe that is connected to the disappointment that you were dealing with. Waning gibbous, releasing, gratitude, nurture, acts of service. We have that nurture card once again, and we have Capricorn. So you can have Capricorn somewhere in your birth chart or be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look to see what family issues you all may be dealing with in the month of August. Now, I do have to give you all a trigger warning here. The deck that I am using can be triggering. It does bring up a lot of issues and toxicity within the family dynamic that can be triggering to some. So you may want to skip past this section and go straight towards the closer to the end of this video, which is going to be talking about your finances. Because yeah, this deck can be a little bit triggering. So just wanted to give y'all that warning. So we're going to get some information about the issues that may be happening in your family in the month of August, and then we're going to get some financial. Although the first part of your reading pretty much showed us what your finances were going to be looking like. It was all about finances and resources, but we can still get some more information about your finances. So please give me a message for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node when it comes to their family issues and family dynamics in the month of August. What's going to be happening with their family dynamics, or what issues may be brought up in the month of August? We have cousin, so something's going to be going down with a cousin for some of you. Secret family. You might find out somebody has a secret family. Family sins, okay? Family secrets are going to be discussed in August. We have motherly love. This motherly love card keeps coming out, where a lot of people, a lot of signs are dealing with issues with the mother in August. Blackmail, not somebody trying to blackmail somebody, threatening to tell about this secret family they have or something they did. Okay, I am done. What else do we have for Virgo? Some of these cards I can't even say because it's certain things you can't say on social media. So if you see me putting some stuff back, it's because I can't even say it. I'm telling you, these cards is something else. Please give me a message for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Family issues for the month of August. We have family friend. Maybe it's a family friend that's going to try to blackmail somebody or one of your cousins in the month of August. Secrets exposed. Somebody's secrets getting exposed in August, okay? And we got secrets again. Secret family, secrets exposed, secrets, blackmail. Somebody is telling somebody's business, putting somebody's business on blast in your family in the month of August. Stop blaming yourself. Some of you may be blaming yourself for something that happened within the family. We have incest on here. Black sheep of the family. So if anyone was abused, okay, or was the victim of incest, stop blaming yourself. It's not your fault. We have emotional abuse. Don't blame yourself for emotional abuse, okay? Now, as an adult, once you've done a certain level of healing, if you continue to stay in an emotionally abusive relationship, then, you know, you do need to take accountability for that. We have all money isn't good money. Like somebody is trying to blackmail somebody in the month of August for some of y'all. Money is involved. Money addictions or gambling. Somebody's gambling habit in your family might be exposed in the month of August. And that could be why, or maybe this family friend or somebody, maybe somebody that has a money addiction, that's why they're threatening to expose people and blackmailing people because they need money for their addiction. We have the secret lies and videotapes. We have this card that I can't say, okay, but y'all can read the screen. So if somebody's blaming themselves for being assaulted in this way, it is not your fault. This may come to a head, or this information about this may come to light in the month of August. Sibling rivalry for some of y'all in August. Sister. Everybody's sister I just did who I just do? Cancer. They have sister issues as well. Somebody in your family is a hypocrite. That's going to be coming out in August once these secrets are revealed. Okay, they might be holier than thou, and you're going to find out they really been out here doing everything they judging other people for. What else going to be happening for Virgo in August when it comes to their family dynamic? We have generational wealth. Stop people pleasing. Put yourself first. That's how you manifest generational wealth. Okay? Because a lot of times people pleasing just holds you back. So you can't build generational wealth, those resources that you were working on, if you are heavily burdened and being held back by your family. Okay? Sometimes it's in the best interest of the whole family if you Go into hermit mode, separate yourself so you can build this generational wealth, okay? If you're dealing with a toxic family. Cruel Intentions keeps coming out. That movie with Ryan Phillippe, Reese Witherspoon, Selma Blair about the dysfunctional incestuous relationship between a stepbrother and stepsister, okay? It is time to apologize. Somebody's going to be apologizing to somebody in the family, or at least it would be a good time for them to, but we don't know. I don't know their maturity level, so they may or may not do this. We have what happened in the bathroom, okay? That could be where this incest or that other incident happened. Domestic abuse. We have food poisoning here, like somebody poisoning somebody's food. You're just like your mother. Some of y'all may have been disliked by other family members growing up because you may look like your mother or act like your mother or something like that. We have you heard wrong. So when all of this gossip and secrets start coming out, somebody's going to try to be like, no, y'all heard wrong. That's not true. That's a lie. It's a lie and the truth ain't in you. Time to cut them off. Some of y'all need to cut your family off at this time. We have you are just like your dad. So some of y'all were disliked because you look like your dad. You act like your dad. You talk like your dad, okay? You are a unicorn. You're rare, okay? You may have dealt with jealousy in the family because you are so rare. You are so different, okay? You are passing toxic traits down to the next generation. And for some of you, you're doing this by being a people pleaser, and your kids may be watching you be a people pleaser. And, you know, they may be learning those traits. For some of y'all could actually have some bitterness or dealing with somebody in your family that's very bitter, especially if they're saying things like you act just like your dad or you act just like your mom, okay? Somebody's a Jezebel spirit here. That's why we got secret families going on. Something ain't right at church. Money mismanagement. Somebody really has a gambling issue or a spending issue. We have the kids know. What did I say? When I said you're passing down toxic traits, I'm talking about your kids are watching everything you do. So even being a people pleaser can be a toxic trait if your kids learn that from you. We have the neighbor knows. Blocked memory. Somebody is about to tell somebody secrets, okay? I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay, so maybe some of that resonated for you all, maybe none of it resonated. That's okay. Remember, this is a general reading, okay? So you may not have any family issues that's going to be happening in August, which is great, okay? All right, let's look into your finances for August, and then we will end this reading. Please give me a message for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node regarding their finances for the month of August. I'm going to shuffle these really good because all the signs keep getting the same cards. So let me try to shuffle really good. Please give me a message for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Finances for August. Whoop, okay. Work smarter, not harder. I think you all are learning that, okay? We have know your worth. Selling your soul, okay? Remember, we had that all money is not good money card. So you all may be presented with an opportunity to make money that may not sit right with you in the month of August. We have blinded by the bling, okay? This card can go twofold. Either somebody is blinded by the bling and they make a decision and they end up quote unquote selling their soul for money, and not really leaning on knowing what their worth is, okay, because they're blinded by the money. Or some of y'all could be just getting a lot of money in the month of August, so you're gonna be blinded by the bling, okay. We have jackpot as I say that, and once again, some of y'all or a family member could have a gambling issue, but we do have jackpot here, so some of y'all gonna be hitting it big, okay. In August, you're gonna be blinded by the bling in August. Okay, we have ask your guides for a plan of execution, the key to financial stability. So some of y'all are going to be doing a lot of planning in order to increase your finances in the month of August. We have self-sufficient, secure, thriving, independent, high status. Some of y'all are striving to be independent. Like I said, you may be leaving a situation where you were dealing with financial abuse or feeling like you had to sell your soul either at your job or in your relationship. So you're working on becoming more self-sufficient, okay? Climbing the ladder. Some of you are receiving opportunities to climb the ladder in the month of August. That's going to increase your finances. Work-life balance. Some of y'all are going to be working on work-life balance, or you may have a lack of this because you may be working so hard in the month of August. We have self-care is the key to success. So yeah, some of y'all may be overworking yourselves in the month of August, so you're going to have to remember to add in some self-care, okay? Please give me more. Tough financial lesson. Anybody that is dealing with a gambling habit, okay, you may be learning a tough lesson in August. Or if you were financially dependent on another person, okay, and you're ready to leave them, you're going to be, that's your lesson that you had to learn to make sure you always are self-sufficient, okay. We have receiving a raise. Some of you are going to be receiving a raise, like I said, and climbing the ladder in the month of August. Your talent provides security. So there's some natural talent that you have that you will be able to use to make money, okay? Maybe a side business. New opportunities coming for you all in the month of August, and those new opportunities lead to more money. Some of you will be taking a risk that's going to pay off in the month of August, okay? That might be why that jackpot card is here. Okay, these cards just keep falling. Please give me one more. Aquarius, innovation and forward thinking. So some of you may be making some money off of technology. You may be doing a lot of research. Whatever you're going to be doing to make more money, you're going to be doing it with more integrity. So some of you may have been feeling like you had to do things you didn't necessarily want to do, or go along with things you didn't want to go along with to make money. So you're making a choice in August to no longer do that, okay? We have be a good steward, okay? So be wise about the decisions you make and choose to spend your money on in August. Some of you could work in the insurance industry, or you could be receiving a payout from life insurance, car insurance, home owners insurance, things like that. We have fighting over money. Some of y'all will be fighting with possibly family members or spouses or business partners over money. You all may find out you're dealing with a social climber that you're going to have to cut off in the month of August. Okay, fraud protections, identity protection. Make sure you're protecting your information, your passwords, things of that nature in the month of August. Paying attention to your bank account so you can know if something doesn't seem right. Especially if you leaving a marriage or relationship, sometimes like spouses will start to take money out of accounts, hide money, spend money frivolously on purpose just to keep the other person from being able to have it. So yeah, pay attention to that kind of stuff. Will and testament. Some of you, like I said, you're going to be receiving a payout from somebody's life insurance. Unexpected income coming for you all in August. And let's get one more. And we have accept assistance. Some of you all are going to need to accept somebody's help or assistance, or sign up for certain programs, possibly for assistance in August. And budget wisely keeps coming out. Okay, so even those of you that are going to be getting this jackpot, this unexpected income, this abundance, prosperity, even though you may be receiving a large sum of money, you still want to budget and spend it properly so that it lasts. Okay, especially if you're looking to make major changes in your life that could affect your finances. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Please like, share, and subscribe. Also, please feel free to let us know if this resonated with you in the comment section, and have a great rest of your day. Toodles!